Well, I must get on my rounds. I've a busy afternoon ahead of me.
So I.
Good day to you, Ransley.
Good day to you. And goodbye.
I got another horse and cart, Dad.
Good. Leave it in the barn, Jim. You, George, load everything we can take on our cart, and you help him. Take it up to the old Oast house at Knoll Hill. I'll meet you there.
Dad, what you planning?
I'll tell you when we get to the Oast house. Go on, hurry. Come on, George, get on with it. Now, when we get the Bonington share of the contraband tomorrow night, we'll bring it back here. And then we'll stow our stuff on top of it, and then clear out.
Clear out?
Yeah, clear out. I got it. Away from here. And the Scarecrow, General Pugh, the lot. We'll sell the brandy bit by bit on the way to London. Then we can go where we want.
But the Scarecrow will find out.
Now, we'll be well on our way before he does. And with money in our pockets.
Dad, you can't do this.
Shut up. I tell you, I've got to. Or else Pugh will have me in jail. Come on, get on with it.
What are you going to do now, sir?
Make an example of Ransley that will teach the others a lesson they won't forget in a hurry. Mutiny among the Scarecrow's men is a worse danger than the soldiers are.
Will you have to postpone tomorrow's run, then?
Oh, no, that cargo from France is too valuable for that.
Yes, but if Ransley thieves part of it, he'll make the Scarecrow look a fool to all the rest.
The government has sent an army to protect us. The army shall protect us. That's where you come in, John.
General, there's something here I think could do.
Why are you scowling?
I'm sorry, Kate. I was thinking about the general.
I have something to tell you, sir. Where have you been? He's always disappearing for hours on end. Please, quiet. I was down at the harbor working on my boat, and I heard some men talking about a smuggling run this week.
Oh. Where and when?
Tomorrow night. They didn't say where the cargo would be landed, only where they'd be taking their part of it. It's a cargo of brandy.
And where are they taking it?
To Knoll Hill Oast House, they said. I could show you the place on a map. Why, there's enough cover there for you to hide your soldiers and catch the Scarecrow's men red-handed.
The Scarecrow? These were his men?
From the way they spoke of him, I don't know who they were. I've never seen them before.
This is wonderful.
Will you report it to the general?
No. And don't you either. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh.
They would kill him. They're desperate men.
Kate, this is the chance I've been waiting for. I'm sorry.
Help unload.
Hurry, lads. Steady. Hold it.
For your captain.
Throw the kids out first.
Skinnell, Davis, this is the Romney village fair. Take the Marsh Road eastward. Hurry.
Right, load.
Sam, to Hathaway's. This load is for Dymchurch, sir. Ransley, your load is for the people of Bonington.
Here we go, lads. Get a move on, George. Hurry up. come on. We no time to waste.
What are you going to do about Granny, Dad?
Look it, leave her. She'll be in the way.
Yeah, but Dad...
Come on, get on with it.
Hold, in the king's name.
Run for it, lads.
Hold, Ransley. Hold your fire.
Court has heard the evidence against these wretched men. They were caught red-handed, with 20 kegs of contraband spirit in their possession, defrauding His Majesty's revenue. They have no defense. I demand that an example should be made of them, as a warning to all men and to their infamous leader. I demand that they suffer the extreme penalty of the law. Unless, as I am instructed by General Pugh, they here and now confide the name of their leader called the Scarecrow, in which case the Crown will not press for their death by hanging.
I don't know who the Scarecrow is. I tell you, I don't know. Nobody knows.
But you've seen him, spoken to him.
Only to get orders. When he called a meeting, I haven't...
Where does he hold his meetings? Tell me that.
Different places. Different every time. On the beach. On the marsh. In somebody's barn.
Why protect him now? He betrayed you. Who is the man, Ransley?
I don't know, sir. Or else I'd tell the court. I don't want to swing for the likes of him.
Silence! Silence in court.
That concludes the case for the prosecution, Your Worship.
Joseph Ransley. George Ransley, James Ransley. The court is left with no alternative.
But by your leave, Your Worship, I've just returned home and I found this note. It's a threat, sir, and I do not care for threats.
What's it? Hmm? If the Reverend Dr. Sins speaks for the prisoners on trial, he will answer to the Scarecrow with his own life?
Who would want to threaten you, Parson? Were you about to speak for these ruffians in the dock? How do you know that?
Oh, well, General, words get spread, I suppose. I had mentioned to my sexton, Mipps, a point of law that had occurred to me regarding this case, and Mipps is not averse to an audience at the inn, where many people spend their evenings.
What point of law, Vicar?
Well, one which, if you will allow me, would certainly save these unhappy prisoners from punishment, were it proved true.
I object to this interruption, Your Worship. The Crown demands...
If you please, Mr. Frank. What is this point of law that occurred to you, Vicar?
Well, sir, would this arch smuggler, knowing that the prisoners were false to him, as undoubtedly he did, would he waste 20 kegs of expensive spirit to bait his trap? I wondered if the contents of the kegs had been examined. If indeed they contain contraband, then of course the prisoners must stand condemned. But should they not be examined first? Has counsel for the Crown